Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Automatic MK. So in this video we are going to discuss about the remaining activities in the data table. So let us check what are the activities which were not discussed earlier. Okay, here we have the add data column, add data row, clear data table, generate data table from text. So lookup data table, remove data column, remove data row, remove data duplicate rows. Okay, sort data table and update row item. Okay, let us see first of all adding. Okay, adding or add, starting with add. Okay, we are like focus on the things. So add data column, add data row. Is there any add? Okay, we have generated data table from text. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Let us discuss, and if you can see here, we can just add the clear data table as well. It's a simple to clearing that our own data table. So similarly, remove data column, remove data row, sorting, update row item. So this is far enough. So we will discuss one by one activity in this video. So coming to the add data column. So okay, here we have the three fields where we can use NF2 here in order to pass the data here. Okay, I'm just passing one of the data table. So what we can pass here, just first. So Krishna, comma 26, 26 Hyderabad. New new dictionary. Yeah, here we are like giving that array and the add data row activity. Sorry. So here I am passing the column name as name. So in the column name I am adding that. So so if you can see here, it will add the new column in the our own data table. Okay, department, save it. Okay, I'm going to drag these other activities into this sequence where we are using for remaining activities. So if you can see here, I have added the column name as department. So let us check dt out table. Yeah, we have given the same data table. So I just debug the file. Okay, something happened. Let us check there. So our data table is dt table. Okay. Okay, I will pass dt table. Okay, let us run now debug file. So perfect. So if you can see here, it was added a new column department. So that's how the add data column works. So whenever we require any new data, new column, you can create with this. Yeah, that's about add data column. So I will disable this activity. So our next activity, add data row. So what is the use of add data row activity? So we are just creating a new column. Okay. So what if you want to add data to the entire row? So that's now we are going to do. So that's approach I have just confused regarding add data column and row. So we need to pass here the variables. Okay. So sorry, values in order to pass into this row, into the added data row. So let us take the data table. Okay. So if we Remember the columns which you are having is name, age and city, and we have the department as well. So I'm just giving the name as Krishna, and the age is 26, and the city is Hyderabad. As we as we are not having that data column activity and we are not stored, let us ignore that fourth column. Okay, I think we need to give as new array something. Okay, let us see now. Just save it and debug file. Okay, let us see whether our given values were reflected into the message box. Yeah, that's perfect. So if you can see here, name I have the Krishna and age 26, location Hyderabad. Okay, so that's about add data row. Disabling this activity as well. So clear data table, you can just pass it, pass that data table so that it will clear that all values, and remove also remove data row. So how we given the data table and row index and row where we need to remove data, you can pass and you can practice. So sort data table, which helps us to sort ascending or descending values. For example, I'm just passing data table to, and so if you can see here, we have that order, like how we can decrease ascending or descending. We can provide that name of the column, our index, and you can provide that, so the data column which you want to sort. So you can pass this data, and you can select the ascending or descending orders in order to sort your data table. So that's how you can use sort data table. So coming under update row item, so whenever if you want to update any value into the any row, you can pass the value and row and the column. So you can have the column name or column number and the row containing the column. So where you need to replace. So just there's nothing but it's replacing the existing data in the row. Okay. So that's how update row item works. So remove data column. So it's similar like how we created the data column. In order to like to remove any particular column from our data table, you can just pass the column name and the data table. So it was given that asterisk as it's not required. So you can use any of the two or any of the one of these two fields so that it works. So let us come to the so generate data table from text. Okay. So let us see this one. Okay. It's generating uh, text data into the data table. Okay. So if you can see here, it's a structured text. So let us see for any structured data. So here we have our own text data. Okay, just I'm copying it. So I'm just passing here as input. So I'm just saving here why it is. I think we need to use quotations. Starting, ending. Yeah. Let us try here. Yeah. It's work. Options. Auto detect column types. Use first was column headers. Yeah. Column headers. Ignore first column. So you can here it's auto detect the column types as well. We can have the custom like CSV fixable. We can go for it custom. So column separator, new line separator we can use. So as of now it's not required. So I'm just storing dt text table dt text table. Okay. Okay. It's perfect. So I have provided dt text table here, which we are like converting that input string, collect the input string to the data table. Let us see how it works. So I'm just clicking the debug file. What happened? It's like so. I think this is not the way we need to check. So I'm just using the right range workbook activity. Text data table dot excel as x. Okay. So I'm just disabling this activity. Output data table as a text. Okay, let us see. Okay, it was successfully ended. Yeah. Now go to project. So we have text table. Okay. No, we didn't get the expected output. Let us see again. Okay, let us try again. What happened to this? It's not detecting the column 1 and column 2. York. So this is not the expected one. Options. Yeah. So if you can see here, we need to pass that format column separators and new line separators, and we can click the preview symbol here, so that if you can see here we have our successful data from the text. So now I'm clicking OK. Now save it. Yeah, debug the file. Perfect. Mm, mm. So if you can see here, something has missed. We got that name. Okay, what happened to this? DevOps engineers, Seattle, Ima whistling. Why we got this? Let us check. Okay, I am removing all the data controllers. Delete, save it, close. Okay, let us run again. So in the previous section, we got that perfectly. That we got that expected output. We are getting into the columns as well. So not sure. So what has happened here? So let us open the file again. Yeah, it seems now it's got the correct form of Excel with columns. So if you can see here, we got the perfect output. So this is how we need to explore into the activities, and we need to check the each property, each options. So in order to like get our own output. So that's perfect. Like we have generated data table from the text which is structured. So that's a very great thing. Mm, so that's about data tables. We have almost covered all data table activities within the part 1, part 2 and part 3 of our data table activity sections. So if you like this video and it is very helpful, please share to the people who are like starting their career in automation in RPA. So and thanks for watching this video and bye.